So this is going to be a video to every single one of you out there who in Peterborough and Cambridgeshire have left their rubbish on the ground and didn't even bother putting it in the bin. At the end of the day, Britain is not a dumping ground. Britain is a country that helps people feel more relaxed and feel a safer place. Unfortunately, whatever's going on at the moment right now, the streets itself are filthy. Like, I'm not kidding. There's filth near the gates. When I'm trying to walk to McDonald's, there's filth near the gates. There's filth on the grass itself. There's filth through the woods. There is no respect at all. When others out there are putting their rubbish in the bin, people like you who have the audacity to put your rubbish on the ground and didn't even bother putting it in a bin, even when you bought the item from McDonald's, you didn't even put the item in the bin like everyone else. This isn't a dumping ground. This isn't a bin for you to dispose your rubbish on the ground and run away. Okay? People hate to deal with people hate to deal with your garbage on the streets. They don't want to deal with your garbage. They want to deal with their garbage. They don't want to deal with your garbage. They want to deal with their garbage in peace. They don't want to deal with your problems. When you leave your mess on the streets and walk away, it is very disrespectful. Because, for example, when I was in Pakistan, I saw people, and the streets I was in Kotli in Pakistan, the streets itself was filthy, it was messy, there was rubbish on the ground. I really hated it. And there was rubbish on the ground. A child I saw threw its rubbish on the ground. The granddad of his, I believe, told him not to put rubbish on the ground, scolded him. And I'm glad that he actually disciplined that kid. I'm glad he did, But in UK right now, in Peterborough, in 2026, seeing rubbish on the ground and having no respect for nature and for people, for everyone else, there's no respect, okay? You're ruining the streets, by the way. You're ruining people's days because of what you're doing to the streets. Pick your rubbish up and put it in the bin like everyone else. I don't care what your feelings are. Because at the end of the day, if you put your rubbish on the ground and walk away, you are a fucking idiot. Every single one of you who put the rubbish on the ground, who leave the rubbish on the ground, didn't even bother putting it in the bin, you guys are fucking idiots. Pick your rubbish up and put it in the bin like everyone else, because we do not need a messy street. Okay? No one does.